What? Here we go with today's video. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today, we are doing the All-Star Snub team. Yes, this is going to be a team full of players that didn't make the All-Star team, which everyone's complaining should. I also did find this post on Instagram, and I was like, yeah, I'll put those guys on a team, see how they do if we sim a season in 2K. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to go down there, subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified. We post 4 Myleague videos a day, so if you're interested, subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified. Also, like the video, like right now. I'm giving you like 5 seconds to do so. Just go down there, press the like button. Appreciate you. Cheers. Right, so let me know, while I'm going through this list of my 12 players that I think were borderline snubbed, or this Instagram post thinks were snubbed. Let me know down in the comments of anyone that you think is out of this list. I have Bam Adebayo, Trae Young, Devin Booker, DeMar DeRozan, Chris Middleton, Domantas Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, Brandon Ingram, Fred VanVleet, Mike Conley, Gordon Hayward, and Tobias Harris. Those are my 12 players that could have potentially gotten into the All-Star game. I don't know why they did. Like, these probably top 4. I'm like, how the heck did they not make the All-Star game? But at the same time, I'm like, who do you swap out for them? You could probably maybe swap out Ben Simmons for Bam. You cannot not have Jaylen Brown on the All-Star team. So you're going to have to find a spot in the East guards for Trae Young. Considering James Harden has jumped over to the East and Kyrie Irving is now fully healed, there's guard spots that aren't available anymore. So Trae Young just can't go in there. Same with Devin Booker. I mean, he's in the West. Again, the West. There's a lot of West players, like West guards, that have fun beating them. Maybe you probably could have made the argument Devin Booker over Chris Paul. But the thing is, I think Chris Paul brings a lot more to the table than Devin Booker, you know? But at the same time, I think there was just a tweet just then from Shams. Half an hour ago, a tweet from Shams saying that Devin Booker's going to replace Anthony Davis in the All-Star game. So technically, he is a second-time All-Star, alright? Technically, he is. He's an injury replacement again, but he's an All-Star. It goes down on his resume as an All-Star. DeRozan, he's having an absolute ripper season with the Spurs. That's, I think, severely underrated. People don't really watch Spurs games, and they haven't been seeing DeMar DeRozan play. And this year, he's been lighting it up. He's been crazy on the field. He's been doing mad things. Also, another one, Sabonis. He's leading the Pacers. The Pacers are what? 5th best team in the East? And the Pacers don't have an All-Star. He's the best player on the Pacers. How is he not an All-Star? I don't know. But the other guys down here, I mean, Brandon Ingram, he was an All-Star last year. But I guess Zion took his spot over him, which is depressing. But because I think Brandon Ingram's a bloody good player and scorer. But I get why they want Zion in the All-Star game. Fred VanVleet, he would have been a long shot. Same with like De'Aaron Fox. Mike Conley is a long shot. Gordon Hayward's probably a long shot. And same with Tobias. Sure, they're playing at All-Star levels. But at the same time, who are you going to take out from the East to go in there? What forwards are you taking out from the East to go in there? Because you can't have the argument saying, oh yeah, Sabonis should go in there for Vucevic. Vucevic is having a career season. He's having a better career season than Sabonis. Anyway, let's just jump into it. So the rotation here, they actually want to start Mike Conley. I don't know if I'm okay with that. They also don't want to start Booker either. Huh. What if I go start DeRozan? They don't even want to start DeRozan at the 3. Right on, brother. Right on, brother. We're moving back to the 4. We're moving back to the 4, and he can play the 4 off the bench then. And yeah, we're going to be probably running a 12-man rotation. That way, everybody that is an All-Star Snub gets rotational minutes, you know? So that way, everyone's getting minutes. Yeah, that's really about it. We won't have any scoring options. We'll stick to a defense. We should probably run a balance system, hey? And this team is the projected 3 seed, so hopefully they can do all right. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break if any of them make All-Star team. Probably not, because none of them are making. Probably not, because none of them have many minutes. And yeah, like I said, that's a no. No one on this team made the All-Star team because they're just not getting enough minutes. The All-Star Snub team goes 61-21 on the season. I'm expecting none of them to win any awards. We do get Coach of the Year at least, which is dope. Yeah, we don't get any All-NBA teams. And we finish at the top of the East, which means I have to move my face cam. Nice. First off, though, we'll go stats. Trae Young dropped 15, 14.5 for Middleton. So, yeah, very all-round scoring. Because everyone was getting so less minutes. Everyone can't score, you know? So, everyone's doing their thing. Offensively, we're the second best team. Defensively, we were pretty poor. Jeez, alright, we're the 14th worst. and our differential was the 5th best in the NBA. So, here we go. We got the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first round, and we beat them in 5 games. Now we're taking on the 76ers. We've taken Tobias Harris from them. We have a much deeper team, but Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. 2K loves that team. 2K does love that team. I was meant to jump in and get some game time as well, but nope. We let Joel Embiid drop 50, 19, and 5, and 5 steals and 2 blocks. Far out! And god damn. And who didn't play well? Who just didn't play? It was a very all-round effort of everyone sucking. Everyone sucked. That's great. That's great. We won game 1. We lost game 2. We won game 3. We lost game 4. We lost game 5. And then we lost game 6. We lost 3 straight. How? How do we let our team? I guess that's why they're all-star snubs, hey. They can't lead their team to wins. Please don't roast me. Please don't roast me. At least the Sixers end up winning the championship, right? At least they end up winning the championship. Joel Embiid wins Finals MVP. I mean, at least they won a championship. That's a good thing, I reckon. But yeah, here's the All-Star Snub team at the end of the season. Let me know down in the comments if there is any player that isn't on this list, like on this roster, that you think is an All-Star Snub. Let me know down in the comments. And if there's a player here, right, that should have made the All-Star team, let me know who you think should have actually been in the All-Star team and who should have been swapped out. I'm very curious to know what your guys' opinions are. But guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I'm sorry if it's a short one. There's really not much more to talk about here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't, be sure to go down there, subscribe, like the video, all that type of stuff. I do really appreciate it when you guys do that. Recently, I think we've gained almost 200 subs in like 4 days, so I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys have been smashing it. If you're part of that new 200 that just subscribed, I appreciate you. I cannot thank you enough, so seriously. Thank you. I've rambled enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!